So I think precision medicine is a broad concept for caregivers to see the patient and the patient disease as a unique entity. And specifically for patient with cancer, I think it means to take into consideration the patient clinical characteristics, the patient life situation, prior diseases, and of course the tumor hallmarks, to do an in-detail characterization of the patient disease and the patient's tumor. So I think caregivers have always tried to individualize patient care, and with that, in some ways, actually have practiced precision medicine for quite some time now, but perhaps without having all the tools to do an in-detail characterization of the patient tumor. And I think nowadays the toolbox is pretty full of a lot of novel techniques that are ready to be implemented in clinical practice, and I think for that, collaboration between research labs such as SciLifeLab and hospitals is crucial.
Precision medicine and benefits from molecular information, like screening for mutations with broad gene panels, can be absolutely crucial for many cancer patients, and I'm an example of this. Clinical trials are very important to save lives. For patients where no other treatments are available, clinical trials could be the only way to get a new research treatment.
So I think the future looks bright, and I want to believe that already tomorrow we will see the implementation in clinical practice of a lot of other novel techniques such as transcriptomics, proteomics, drug screening, immune profiling, not to forget about the patient as an individual, look after the patient's whole life situation, prior diseases, age, and that all that together with other discoveries within diagnostic, prognostic, and treatment will enable individually tailored treatment, ultimately to cure, but if not to cure, actually to improve survival and quality of life in patients with cancer.